Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to Travel News Weekly by Turnpikes.com for August 3rd, 2026. We start with a look at fuel costs, which remained flat for most drivers, but continue to go up for truckers during the past week. That's according to the latest numbers from the American Automobile Association. As uncertainty continues lingering over global supply chains, the AAA reports the cost of a gallon of regular unleaded trickled down slightly over the past week, falling from $4.11 to just under an average of $4.10 per gallon. However, truckers did not enjoy the same experience. According to the AAA, diesel costs continued going up in the past week, up from a nationwide average of just under $5.30 last week to over $5.36 a gallon this week, continuing to put pressure on fleets and, in particular, independent owner-operators. A quick travel note for Florida. Once again, Florida's Turnpike will be closing during the overnight hours this week, but Orlando gets spared. The nightly closures will happen in West Palm Beach Wednesday night when the northbound and southbound Turnpike will close between Jog Road and State Road 710 in Palm Beach Gardens. That's about 8 miles to the north. The closure will happen again Thursday night, but authorities say they will likely only need to close the Turnpike between Jog Road and Okeechobee Boulevard. Watch our social media for updates to that schedule. Then, farther south, the northbound lanes of the Turnpike extension are due to close in Homestead Wednesday and Thursday nights between Southwest 288th Street and 137th Avenue. That's exits 5 and 6, respectively. The closures begin at 8 p.m. in Palm Beach County, but 10 p.m. in Miami-Dade. Both closures end the following morning at 6 a.m. Another quick update for Florida, this one on Alligator Alley, which is the second of I-75 that transitions from Florida's west coast to the east and, until now, has continued to accept cash toll payments. That changes as of Monday, August 3rd. Florida has been ever so slowly converting to cashless tolling for the better part of 12 years, but key corridors continue to accept cash, and that included Alligator Alley until now. Again, Alligator Alley is now cashless as of Monday this week. Tolls must be paid by a compatible transponder or via toll by plate. That means that I-75 is now totally cashless in Florida. The comment period is now closed in Illinois, where the Illinois Tollway is proposing a toll increase on regular passenger cars in 2027. The first increase on passenger car tolls in well over a decade for that state. Of course, truckers will know they have not had any such break. The comment period for the new proposal began in July and included public hearings at myriad locations around Chicagoland, but the final chance to make comments closed at noon Monday as the first workday of August arrived on the calendar. The proposal is to raise tolls on passenger cars in 2027, along with trucker tolls, to help fund an ambitious capital program, which is expected to cost over $26 billion over a 15-year period. To continue raising funds for the project, the Illinois Tollway is also proposing biannual toll increases for passenger cars beginning in 2029, in addition to the annual toll increases on truckers. The Illinois Tollway noted on its Facebook page authorities will be making the public comments about the toll increases publicly available in short order, and of course we'll provide that information as it comes to us. A state review panel in North Carolina has said no thank you to a private company's unsolicited proposal for reconstructing and tolling the Cape Fear Memorial Bridge. You'll recall that company, Delivering Bridges LLC, put forward their proposal in February for a $1 billion replacement bridge. Meanwhile, you recall the Wilmington Metropolitan Planning Organization has been given until February 2027 to decide whether to move forward with a toll plan for a replacement bridge, given funding options for that bridge keep changing, as do the construction costs. Local media are reporting that a pair of public hearings regarding the bridge replacement are expected in Brunswick County and New Hanover County, North Carolina, later this month or in September. We will provide those dates as they become publicly available. Finally, this week, in case you missed it, California is moving to phase out old FasTrak transponders. Anyone with an older FasTrak must replace it with a newer transponder sticker by the end of the year. The older passes will not be compatible with new tolling equipment that is being installed as part of the new cashless conversion that has already happened. Authorities say replacements can be ordered by simply logging into an existing FasTrak account and ordering the replacement, then sending the old transponder back to FasTrak when your new one arrives. Again, pre-2019 FasTrak units in California will stop working in 2027. That will wrap it up for us this week. We thank you once again for joining us, and we remind you, please put the phone down and avoid distracted driving. I'm Danny Pryor reporting for Turnpikes.com, the Turnpike Authority.